Thank you for that, Justin. And we are keeping things uplifting here on Studio 10 this afternoon. And that is because this Thursday, you can mark your calendars for the 20th annual Poetry in the City on Michigan Capitol steps. And two people who will be taking the stage are sitting right next to me. We've got our Lansing changemaker and also the founder of this event, Rena Risper. And we have Bokanyu, one of our MSU South African fellows. Both of you, welcome into Studio 10. How are you this afternoon?
We're good. Thank you for having us.
I'm so glad to be here with both of you. I'm so excited to hear a little bit of that poetry that we have today, but I'm also excited to hear with you, Rena, about how this has been a labor of love for you. Even if you're not from Lansing, people know about Poetry in the City because you bring people from all over the world, all over the state, all over the nation. But talk about what's happening on the Capitol steps this Thursday.
There's a lot going on. We have poets from all over. Omar Anderson from New York City, Rosemary One Single Rose from Detroit, Rulaine Stokes, who is our local poet laureate. The Tyson family is flying in from New Jersey. So there's a lot going on. And we also have a break in the middle where we are going to be teaching a line dance with a dance instructor. Her name is Sheila C, because we have to keep it flowing.
I love that term. We're going to keep it flowing from the words in our mouth, from the movement in our feet. But Rena, 20 years in the making. This is, you know, like I said, a labor of love for you, but a big opportunity for a lot of people. Talk about some of the poets that have taken these steps, and you know, how has some of the words that they've spoken started sparking change in our community?
We've had 4-year-olds to 98-year-olds come up on the stage, and what I will say is that there are plenty of people who would have never had the opportunity to get a photo of themselves speaking in front of our state capitol. So it's a great experience, and right now we're in the process of researching to see whether we are one of the longest running Poetry in the Cities on the Capitol steps anywhere in the 50 states in the U.S.
That's right, and I'm sure you guys have that title. If not, you're right there. But Bokanyu, you actually be one of those poets who will be on those steps. And you are here all the way from South Africa on behalf of the MSU Mandela Washington Fellows Program. Talk to us, how has MSU been treating you first?
Oh, I absolutely love it, man. It's really been great. It's been such a great experience. I'm loving the weather. I love the landscapes here. I mean, Joburg is currently cold, so I'm enjoying the weather, but also engaging with the faculty and the staff and learning has really been so great. Yeah.
That is awesome. You love the weather. Did you hear those thunderstorms last night? If you love that.
I've heard the news saying that if you don't like the weather here in Michigan, just wait an hour, and I think I've seen it. I've seen it happening.
That is very true. I think a lot of us can agree with you on that. But being on the stage is nothing unfamiliar to you. You were actually one of the youngest winners of South Africa's Got Talent. So talk to us. You know, you're a storyteller first. What does that mean to you? Yeah,
I mean, I won SA's Got Talent, and I was the first ever poet they had on the show, which really was an honor. Storytelling, I always say, is really a part of my life. I feel like stories are all around us. Stories are who we are. Stories shape our identity. Stories tell us and inform us about where we come from. So stories are really a part of my being. So any platform that I get to share my story and to collectively be with other people sharing their stories is really an honor. So I'm excited for the platform.
I think I'm excited now too, just hearing from you, hearing that passion in your voice. And we're gonna get a chance to see that in just a few minutes on our Studio 10 stage. But Rena, before we do that, talk to us, what do you want people to take away from this event on Thursday?
I want people to just know that you have the capability of writing and reciting, period.
Absolutely, writing and reciting, and again, we're gonna get a chance to see that in just a few minutes. But remember, Poetry in the City is this Thursday. Stay with us after the break because we've got a performance on our Studio 10 stage. We'll be right back.